Hey everybody, this is Amy from Amy J Budgets. Let me adjust you a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do my transaction log. This transaction log is going to go from 7/1 to 7/6. To 7/6. All right, my son's bringing me my markers because me like a dummy forgot to get them. Thank you, Jamie. All right, so he's over here laughing at me. So on 7/1, I spent $164.76. That is for a bill, and that was for the TV. Again, on 7/1, I spent for a loan, the Upstart loan, a bill. I'm not dividing into bills and debts. I'm just doing bills right now. Maybe later I will do that, but I feel like I do that elsewhere, so I don't really need to do that. All right, now we're getting into the wonderful stuff. $26.62 I spent on Chinese food. I don't know if I separated food. I don't think I did. Yeah, eat out. So basically eat out spending, any of that stuff comes out of my $60. I haven't separated that yet, but I may do that to kind of limit myself for spending. All right, so I spent $26.71 on a Christmas present. So we can actually take that out of a Christmas sinking fund. Present, I'm not gonna say what it is because I have ears around, will repeat things. And then $26.62 I've already put. All right, so on the 3rd, for one affirm payment, which is a bill, I spent $154.17. $2 for eating out at a vending machine at a class. And on the 6th, I also spent $5.15 on breakfast that morning for a class. Oh Lord, see where my money's going? Do you see a pattern here yet? And then for lunch that day, oh Lord, there's a place called The Kitchen, and I spent $14.46. It was a very good burger, however, it was not worth $14. Did not realize it was gonna be that expensive or I wouldn't have gone there. But I went with somebody else and that's where we went, so that's what I spent. All right, so let's do, these colors may change, but for now, we're gonna do, how many transaction logs? Do I have enough for each week? No, I did not. But I can do that if I need to. Oops. For bills, I spent this one, and that one. Wow. Yes, you can definitely see where my money went. Eat out, eat out, eat out, and eat out. Wow. And then I can take this out of a sinking fund, which I don't have much in there, so I may not take it out. I may just use it in my buffer because I don't really have that much in my Christmas sinking fund. And maybe just not put as much in this time. But yeah, that's what I spent up until the 6th. So my weekly check-in here, eating out or spending, you can count them together if you want. $2, $48.23. I haven't spent any in gas or any in miscellaneous. So we're still working on this process. This is the first time I've ever done this, so we are definitely not great at that yet. Oh, wait a minute, this came out too. This came out on the 1st that I forgot to put in there. Bill, $39. Exactly. It comes out in 2 parts, but it equals $39 exactly. So, yeah, because none of these have come out yet. All right. Yeah, that hasn't come out yet. That's coming out now, but it hasn't cleared my bank account, so we're not going to count it. I did spend this on the 1st. Yeah, okay, the rest of it's coming out. They just haven't cleared yet. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go check them off. So the RIR did come out, and it was $39. The phone bill did come out. Why did I not put that on here? Oh, I know why. Duh. $160, $625. I'll highlight that in a minute. $166.25. Let me go ahead and fold this in a little. Upstart was $113.08. This was $164.76. These rest of these have not come out. This one has, because I pay that cash to my husband. And one of the Affirms has come out, and that is $154.17. So the other one needs to come out. All right, let's go on to July and check these off. So this one, $39 has come out. My phone is $166.25. And that's been paid. The TV was $164.76. That's come out. The Upstart was $113.08. That's come out. That one has not yet, because that one I can pay a little early. This one is automatic draft and I can't pay it early. Amazon has not been paid anything. The truck has, and one of the Affirms has, and that was $154.17. The other two have not yet. All right, so because I did get to pay off some things for my debt, we're gonna go ahead and count this real quick before my husband gets home and the dogs start barking. One of my Capital Ones, I have paid both of them off. So one, whoops. And the other Capital One was $455.43. $625.88. You won't be seeing that bill anymore unless I charge something on it, and I try to every so often, a little bit at least, to keep it active. But I don't want to keep using it like I was now that they're paid off again. $463.89. That's paid off. My Alo card and my Amazon have not had anything paid on them yet. And I did pay off another one of my affirms, but I didn't even count it on here. But we can just go ahead and write that in. And that was $234.27. Might have actually been a little bit more than that, but there, that's paid. So this is what it looks like so far. These are the things that have been paid. I still have 2 affirms to pay. I still have my 1 medical bill. My SUV payment actually has been paid because I paid that in June. So my July payment's been paid. I did pay a little extra than $650 actually. That one hasn't been paid yet. That's not been paid yet, and that's not been paid yet. These 2, I don't think I owe anything on this month, but I probably will try to pay a little bit on them. But I don't actually owe a payment. I'm ahead. So yeah, I only have a couple things left to pay, and all of these have been like accounted for in my bank account except for these 2 and this, because I have the cash for it to put in the bank when I pay it. But yeah, there's only a couple things left to pay for July, and then I will be done with July bills. And again, these 2 I don't owe anything, but I can pay. This one is an automatic withdrawal, hasn't come out yet. That's an automatic withdrawal that hasn't cleared my bank yet, but it should be soon. And this is, I've got cash for to pay. These 2 affirm payments, actually one of these my son pays, and that's the $81.16, and that one's already been paid. I'm just waiting for the other one to come out. So there you go, that's what I've got. Some of these I don't like to pay ahead because I wait for them to come out, because I feel like if I pay them ahead, sometimes some of these things, then you still have to pay the monthly payment. So if I pay the payment and then I end up paying it again, I've paid it double, and I don't really have that in my budget to do. So I just let them come out as they are needed, as they are scheduled. So yeah, some of these things come out. All right, that's it. That's my July. Oh, thank you, Jessi, for giving me of JWhackers, for giving me the courage to do this transaction log. That was difficult. I know where my money's going, which I kind of already knew, but sometimes you think, oh, I'm just going to spend it today, and you don't really think about where it's going. You just kind of like, I'll just do this one meal, and then the one vending machine, and the one meal, and the one meal. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets to, it adds up quick. So I do only have this one for transaction log for July, but I think I'm gonna make more because I've got plenty of pages and I don't need it for anything. And I think in August, I actually set it up that way. Yes, I was actually setting it up to do transaction logs. So that's probably what I'll do, is use the rest of those pages for transaction logs and hope that I don't need those many. But anyway, all right, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.